Hello everyone, welcome to Elliottwave-cash.com YouTube channel. Today is December 31st, last trading day of the year. And for the chart of the day today, we are currently looking at the Russell 2000 futures, 90 minutes time frame here. Okay, and we are looking for the index now to pull back, and the pullback is in the form of the zigzag, right? So a zigzag is an ABC, where you can get the A leg in a 5 waves and the C leg also in a 5 waves. Now here, the P here is in the form of an expanded flat. And then now the C is in progress now with a 5 waves subdivision. Okay, and this is the potential support zone, the potential target from the zigzag, which is basically measured as a Fibonacci extension with this ABC leg, the 100% and the 161.8% extension. So here we are calling this wave 4, 2300. And the rally here is with 105. Now looking for with 205 before we continue higher again. So this is potentially where the buyers should appear, and then we can see more upside to new all-time high again. Alright, so if we zoom out and take a look at the larger time frame, we could see that the Russell, this is the weekly time frame. Let me zoom out all the way. So we just recently made new all-time high, so there's no question what the trend is, which is bullish, right? Nothing makes new all-time high without being bullish, right? And so this is definitely bullish. And you can see if I focus from the end of March this year, right? So let me copy this wave 4. So this wave 4 is this one. The 1 hour wave 4 here is this one. So if this is wave 4, this is your wave 3. And so that means your wave 1 and the 2 is somewhere here. Right? Somewhere here. Now, so what does that mean? That means sometimes next year, we should be ending the cycle from April 2025 and then see the biggest pullback, because after you finish 5 waves, you will correct in 3 waves, right? Now, the idea here is that we can still extend within wave 5. So within wave 5, we can still extend into another 5 waves, like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, in a lower degree before we finish wave 5. The alternate scenario is that we are not extending within wave 5 anymore, that we are ending 5 already. Now, if that's the case, then we can already start the biggest pullback since April this year. So this pullback can in fact become a bigger pullback. Let's say a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it can become like a 1, 2, like this, 3, 4, 5, and then that will become A, right? That big 5 waves is becoming an A leg of the entire correction of this 5 waves. So we can have 5 waves down, A, B, C. That will be the alternate. Okay, that will be the alternate. So you have you can either already correct the larger degree, or we can extend still. But I think there is no question what the trend is, which is bullish. It's just a matter of what sort of pullback are we looking. Now there is no like I've always said, everybody is always tempted to always pick the top in a bullish trend or pick the bottom in a bearish trend, but we are not. We at EWF, we would rather let the market tell us when it's stopping, because whenever we pick top and bottom against a trend, we have much higher probability to be wrong. Okay, so we are liking more upside. Even we understand what the alternate is, we still like it higher, and so therefore we think this area here should find buyers again, 2471, 2397. Then from here we can either go to new high or rally in 3 waves. Okay, so that's the idea from the Russell here, guys. right? And as always, if you want to get more updates on the Russell or any other index, ETF, Forex commodities, feel free to check our service. We have 14 days trial, and the link is in the description of the video. So see you all again next time, and have a nice day, everyone.